Chosen ones, the strange physical exhaustion you feel means a massive spiritual shift is happening. You were not meant to scroll past this moment, because something deep within you has already been trying to understand what is happening inside your body and your spirit. The tiredness you feel is not ordinary, and it is not without meaning. It has been pressing on you quietly, making your body heavy and your thoughts slower, yet your heart feels like it is being pulled toward something greater. There is a reason this is happening now, and if you stay with this, you will begin to see that this is not weakness, but a sacred transition that is unfolding in your life. Type Amen if you believe. There are seasons when your soul begins to move before your body can catch up, and that is when this strange exhaustion begins to appear. It feels confusing because you may be resting, yet you still feel drained. You may be trying to move forward, yet something inside asks you to slow down. This is not failure, this is not a loss of strength. This is your spirit being gently repositioned by God, even when your mind does not yet understand the full picture. Within you, something is being reshaped. Old weights are being lifted, even though it feels like you are carrying more. Old patterns are being broken, even though it feels like you are stuck. There is a quiet work happening that cannot be seen with the eyes, but it is being felt deeply within your body. This is why your energy feels different. This is why your normal rhythm feels disrupted. This is the moment where heaven is preparing you for something your current version of yourself could not yet carry. If this touches your heart, take a moment to like this video, because it helps this truth reach someone else who is feeling the same silent shift. You are not alone in this experience, even though it may feel isolating at times. Many chosen souls go through this same hidden phase, where the outside world cannot see the battle or the transformation taking place within. It is quiet, it is slow, and it is deeply personal. Yet it is powerful beyond what you can measure right now. God often works in the unseen places first, before anything becomes visible in your life. This exhaustion is also a sign that you are releasing things that no longer belong to your future. It may be old fears, past hurts, or even expectations that were never meant for you. Letting go is not always loud. Sometimes it happens in silence, through a tired body and a quiet spirit. Sometimes it feels like weakness, but it is actually a gentle clearing. God is removing what would have weighed you down in the next season. You may notice that your desire for certain things has started to change. Things that once excited you may now feel distant. Things that once mattered deeply may now feel less important. This is not confusion, this is alignment. Your heart is being tuned to a higher calling, and your energy is adjusting to match it. That adjustment can feel heavy, but it is leading you into clarity. Type 1111 if you trust in God. There is also a deeper rest being invited into your life. Not just physical rest, but spiritual rest. A place where you no longer feel the need to rush, prove, or force things to happen. God is teaching you how to trust in His timing, even when your surroundings feel uncertain. This lesson is not easy, because it requires surrender. Yet in that surrender, there is peace that cannot be found anywhere else. You are being strengthened in ways that do not look like strength on the outside. You are being prepared in ways that do not look like progress to others. This is why it is important to be gentle with yourself during this time. Your body is responding to a deeper work. Your spirit is adjusting to a greater purpose. Everything within you is being aligned with something that is still unfolding. There will come a moment when this exhaustion begins to lift, and when it does, you will feel a clarity and a strength that feels completely new. It will not be forced, it will not be rushed. It will come naturally, as if everything suddenly makes sense. That is when you will realize that this season was not a setback, it was preparation. Right now, you are in the middle of that preparation. You are being held, even when you feel weak. You are being guided, even when you feel uncertain. God has not left you in this moment. He is working within you, shaping you quietly, and leading you into something that is already being prepared for you. So rest when your body asks you to rest. Be still when your spirit asks you to be still. Do not fight this season. Do not misunderstand it. What feels like heaviness today is making room for something lighter, something stronger, and something filled with purpose. This stage feels different from the beginning. The earlier weight was about release, but this phase is about renewal. You are no longer only letting go. You are slowly being filled again, but with something that feels lighter and more peaceful. It may not yet feel like strength, but it feels like calm. It feels like you are no longer fighting everything around you. You are beginning to flow with what God is doing instead of resisting it. There is a quiet confidence being built within you, even if you cannot fully explain it. It does not shout, it does not rush, it simply rests inside your spirit, reminding you that you are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. This kind of confidence does not come from the world. It comes from being held by God in a place where you have nothing left to prove. You may start to notice small changes in how you respond to things. Situations that once overwhelmed you may now feel manageable. Words that once hurt deeply may now pass without leaving the same wound. This is not because you no longer care. It is because you are being strengthened in a deeper way. Your foundation is changing. You are no longer standing on unstable ground. God is placing you on something steady and unshakable. Type 777 if you trust Jesus. Deep inside, the brain lies a small area connected with success and financial growth. For years, research about this region was buried in restricted studies and classified files. Now a specific frequency linked to that brain center is resurfacing and helping people replace financial stress with opportunity. Many users say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations across the world. If you are seeing this now, the timing may not be random. Click the link in the description and comments to activate this hidden brainwave today. As this shift continues, you may feel drawn toward silence more than before. Not because you are withdrawing from life, but because your spirit is learning to listen. There is a gentle voice within you that is becoming clearer, guiding you step by step. It does not pressure you. It does not confuse you. It brings a sense of peace that settles your heart, even when everything around you is uncertain. This is the beginning of a deeper connection with God. It is not based on effort or struggle, it is based on trust. You are learning to walk with Him, not by forcing your way forward, but by allowing Him to lead you. This kind of walking feels different. It feels steady. It feels secure. It feels like you are no longer carrying everything on your own. There are moments when you may look back at your past and realize how much has already changed within you. The way you think, the way you feel, and the way you see your life are no longer the same. You have been shaped by this process, even in ways you did not notice at the time. Every moment of exhaustion, every quiet tear, and every silent prayer has been part of this transformation. You are becoming more aware of what truly matters. The noise of the world begins to lose its hold on you. You are no longer easily distracted by things that once seemed important. Your focus is shifting towards something deeper and more meaningful. This is not a loss. This is clarity. God is showing you what is worth your energy and what is not. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There is also a gentle healing taking place within your heart. Old wounds that once felt heavy are beginning to soften. They may not disappear all at once, but they no longer hold the same power over you. God is touching those places with His peace, allowing you to move forward without carrying the full weight of your past. This healing is not rushed, it is careful and intentional. God knows every part of you, and He is restoring you in a way that is complete. Nothing is being ignored, nothing is being left behind. Everything is being brought into the light, so it can be healed and renewed. As you continue through this phase, you may notice a new kind of strength rising within you. It is not the kind of strength that pushes through everything with force. It is a quiet strength that remains steady, even in difficult moments. It allows you to stand without fear, even when you do not have all the answers. This strength is rooted in trust. You are learning that you do not need to control everything, you do not need to understand everything, you only need to trust that God is leading you in the right direction. This trust brings a sense of freedom that you may not have felt before. There will be moments when you feel ready to move forward again, and when that moment comes, it will feel natural. It will not feel forced or rushed. It will feel like a gentle push, guiding you into the next step of your journey. You will know it is time because the heaviness will begin to lift, and your energy will start to return in a way that feels balanced and steady. This is how God prepares His chosen ones. Not through loud and sudden changes, but through quiet and deep transformation. He works within you first, shaping your heart and your spirit, so that when the time comes, you are ready for what lies ahead. You are not the same person you were before this season began. You have grown in ways that cannot always be seen, but they are real. You have been strengthened, refined, and guided through a process that is leading you towards something greater. Even now, there is more happening within you than you can fully understand. God is continuing His work, even in the smallest details of your life. Nothing is being wasted. Every moment is part of a greater plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. Stay patient with yourself during this time. Do not rush the process. Do not compare your journey to anyone else. What God is doing in you is unique, and it is being done with care and purpose. You are being prepared for a new level of peace, a new level of clarity, and a new level of strength. This preparation is not always easy, but it is necessary. It is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. And as you continue to walk through this season, you will begin to see that this exhaustion was never meant to break you. It was meant to slow you down, so you could be rebuilt in a way that is stronger, deeper, and more aligned with God's plan for your life. There is a growing awareness of God's presence that feels closer than before. It is not something you have to search for. It feels like it has always been there, waiting for you to slow down enough to recognize it. In the quiet moments, when everything around you becomes still, you can sense a peace that gently surrounds your thoughts. This peace does not come from your circumstances. It comes from knowing that you are not walking through this life alone. You may also notice that your intuition feels stronger. There are moments when you simply know what feels right and what does not, even without clear reasons. This is not confusion, this is discernment growing within you. God is sharpening your ability to recognize what aligns with your purpose and what does not belong in your life anymore. This inner clarity is part of the spiritual shift you have been going through. There is also a soft detachment beginning to take place. You are not becoming distant in a cold way, but you are no longer holding tightly to things that once controlled your emotions. Situations that used to pull you into stress or worry now feel different. You can observe them without losing your sense of peace. This is not indifference, this is maturity in your spirit. You are learning to stand firm without being shaken. Type yes to affirm. What if the key to abundance was hidden inside your mind all along? Specialists say a powerful sound frequency, once kept in classified records, can activate a natural signal in the brain that attracts opportunity and financial independence. People everywhere are now discovering this short method and sharing surprising results. Many claim it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and travel on luxury vacations. Click the link in the description and comments now, and switch on this hidden brainwave before the page disappears. As this shift deepens, you may find yourself drawn toward moments of solitude, not out of loneliness, but out of a desire for connection with God. There is a comfort in being alone with your thoughts, because in those moments you feel closer to something greater. The noise of the world becomes less appealing, and the quiet becomes more meaningful. This is where your spirit is being nourished. You are also becoming more aware of your energy and where you place it. You no longer feel the need to give yourself to everything or everyone. There is a quiet wisdom guiding you to protect your peace. This is not selfishness. This is alignment. God is teaching you to value the energy He has placed within you so you can use it for what truly matters. There is a sense of purpose that is slowly becoming clearer, even if you cannot fully define it yet. You feel like you are being guided towards something important, something that carries meaning beyond your current understanding. This feeling may not come with detailed answers, but it comes with a quiet assurance that your life is moving in the right direction. Type 222 to claim miracles. You may also begin to notice that your relationships are shifting. Some connections may feel distant, while others may become stronger. This is part of the process. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into your next season. God is gently realigning the people around you, placing you in environments that support your growth and your purpose. This does not always feel easy, because letting go of certain connections can bring a sense of sadness. Yet within that sadness, there is also peace. You begin to understand that every change is making space for something better suited to who you are becoming. God is not taking anything away without purpose. He is guiding you toward what truly belongs in your life. There is also a new level of emotional strength forming within you. You are not as easily shaken by difficulties. When challenges arise, you are able to face them with a calm that feels unfamiliar but comforting. This is not because life has become easier. It is because you have become stronger in your spirit. You are learning to trust the process, even when you do not see immediate results. This trust is not forced. It grows naturally as you experience God's presence in your life more deeply. You begin to understand that everything is unfolding with intention, even when it does not make sense at the moment. Your thoughts are also becoming more focused. The confusion that once clouded your mind is beginning to clear. You are able to think with more clarity and direction. This is part of the spiritual shift that is taking place within you. Your mind is aligning with your spirit, allowing you to move forward with greater understanding. There is a gentle courage rising within you as well. It is not loud or aggressive. It is quiet and steady. It allows you to take steps forward, even when you feel uncertain. This courage comes from knowing that you are not alone. God is with you, guiding you through every step. As you continue through this phase, you may notice moments of unexpected peace. Even in situations that would have once caused stress, you feel a calm that cannot be easily explained. This peace is a sign that your spirit is aligning with God's presence. It is a reminder that you are being held, even when life feels uncertain. You are also beginning to see your life from a different perspective. Things that once felt like setbacks now appear as lessons. Moments that once brought frustration now bring understanding. This shift in perspective is part of your growth. It allows you to move forward without carrying the weight of regret or confusion. There is a quiet joy that begins to emerge within you as well. It is not dependent on external circumstances. It comes from within, from a place of peace and trust. This joy may feel subtle at first, but it grows stronger as you continue to walk through this transformation. You are becoming more connected to who you truly are, beyond the expectations of the world. You are learning to live in alignment with your purpose, rather than trying to fit into patterns that do not belong to you. This is a powerful shift, and it is shaping the direction of your life in a meaningful way. As this journey continues, you will begin to see that everything you have experienced was leading you to this moment. The exhaustion, the confusion, the quiet reflection, and the gradual renewal were all part of a process designed to bring you closer to your true path. You are not just changing, you are being transformed in a way that reaches every part of your life. Your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, and your purpose are all being aligned with something greater. And even now, as you move forward, there is more unfolding within you. God is continuing His work, guiding you gently and patiently. You are being led into a life that carries deeper meaning, stronger peace, and a clearer sense of direction. This is the stage where your spirit is no longer just adjusting, it is now standing. It is rooted in something stronger than temporary feelings or changing circumstances. You begin to feel grounded, even when situations around you are uncertain. This grounding is not something you created on your own. It is the result of everything God has been doing within you during the quiet and hidden phases of your transformation. There is a sense of inner security that starts to grow. It does not depend on what you have or what others say. It comes from knowing that you are being guided and held in ways that cannot be taken away. This security allows you to move through life without the same fear that once followed you. You begin to trust not just the process, but yourself as well, because you can feel that you are aligned with something true. Type 1919 to receive miracles. Inside your mind is a small region connected to achievement, wealth, and success. For years, information about it stayed hidden in classified research documents. A newly revealed brainwave frequency is now helping people replace financial pressure with peace and abundance. Those who discovered it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and experience luxury vacations they once thought impossible. If this message appeared for you today, it may be the perfect moment to learn about it. Click the link in the description and comments to activate this hidden brainwave now. You may notice that your decisions begin to feel clearer and more natural. You are no longer overthinking every step or second-guessing yourself constantly. There is a quiet knowing that guides you, helping you choose what feels right for your path. This clarity does not mean everything is easy, but it means you are no longer lost in confusion. You are walking with direction, even if the full journey is still unfolding. There is also a deeper level of patience forming within you. You are no longer rushing to reach the next stage of your life. You are able to be present in the moment, trusting that what is meant for you will come at the right time. This patience is not passive, it is active trust. It allows you to remain calm and focused, even when things are moving slowly. Your connection with God feels stronger in this phase, but it also feels quieter. It is no longer something you have to search for constantly. It feels like a steady presence that stays with you throughout your day. Whether you are in silence or surrounded by activity, there is a sense that you are never alone. This connection becomes a source of comfort and strength that you can rely on at any moment. There is also a shift in how you view challenges. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, you begin to recognize them as opportunities for growth. You understand that every difficulty carries a purpose, even if it is not immediately clear. This understanding allows you to face challenges with a calm mindset, knowing that they are part of your journey, not something that will stop you. Type 1010 if you agree. You may also begin to feel a stronger sense of responsibility toward your own life, not in a heavy or overwhelming way, but in a way that feels empowering. You understand that your choices matter, and you are more mindful of the direction you are taking. This awareness helps you move forward with intention, rather than drifting without purpose. There is a quiet discipline forming within you as well. It is not forced or strict. It is gentle and consistent. You find yourself naturally choosing what supports your growth and your peace. This discipline is a reflection of the alignment happening within you. Your actions are beginning to match your purpose more closely. You may notice that your energy feels different again, but this time it is not heavy or draining. It feels balanced. You are able to rest when needed, but you also have moments of clarity and motivation that feel genuine. This balance is a sign that your body and spirit are coming into harmony. The exhaustion you once felt is being replaced with a steady flow of energy that supports your journey. There is also a growing sense of gratitude within you. You begin to appreciate things that you may have overlooked before. Simple moments bring a sense of peace and contentment. This gratitude is not forced. It arises naturally as you become more aware of the blessings in your life, both big and small. Your perspective on yourself is also changing. You are no longer defined by past mistakes or limitations. You see yourself with more compassion and understanding. You recognize your growth, even if it has been quiet and gradual. This self-awareness allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight from your past. There is a gentle confidence that continues to grow within you. It does not need validation from others. It does not seek approval. It simply exists, grounded in the truth of who you are becoming. This confidence allows you to stand firm in your path, even when others may not fully understand your journey. As this phase continues, you may feel a stronger pull toward your purpose. It may not come with clear instructions, but it comes with a sense of direction. You feel guided towards certain actions, certain choices, and certain paths that align with your spirit. This guidance is subtle, but it is consistent. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of balance in your life. You understand the need for rest, for reflection, and for action. You are learning to move in a way that feels natural, rather than forcing yourself into patterns that do not serve you. This balance helps you maintain your energy and your focus as you continue forward. There is a sense of readiness beginning to form within you. It is not rushed or pressured. It feels calm and steady, like you are being prepared for something that is approaching. You may not know exactly what it is, but you can feel that you are getting closer to a new chapter in your life. God is continuing to guide you through this process, step by step. He is not rushing you, and He is not leaving you behind. Every moment is part of a greater plan that is unfolding with care and precision. You are being led into a place of greater peace, greater strength, and greater clarity. You are no longer the person who felt overwhelmed at the beginning of this journey. You have grown, you have changed, and you have been strengthened in ways that are deep and lasting. This transformation is not temporary. It is becoming a part of who you are. As you move forward, you will continue to discover new layers of this growth. There will be moments of realization, moments of clarity, and moments of quiet understanding that confirm everything you have been through. Each step will bring you closer to the life you are meant to live. And even now, as you stand in this phase of your journey, you can feel that something greater is ahead, not something distant or unreachable, but something that is already being prepared for you. You are walking toward it with every step you take. You are becoming ready for it with every moment you experience. And when the time comes, you will step into it with a peace and confidence that reflects everything God has been building within you. This stage is not about searching anymore, it is about recognizing. You begin to recognize the ways God has been guiding you all along, even in moments that once felt confusing or painful. You can now see how every delay, every closed door, and every unexpected turn was leading you towards something greater. This realization does not come with regret. It comes with peace, because you understand that nothing was wasted. People everywhere are suddenly talking about a strange 7-second CIA ritual, a brainwave technique that reportedly leaked from classified CIA research is now spreading across the world. Scientists say this short practice may activate a hidden prosperity center in the brain that most people never use. Thousands claim it has already helped them attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations they once thought were impossible. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because the page could disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is removed. There is a quiet sense of direction that starts to become stronger within you. It does not feel forced or uncertain. It feels natural, like a path that is unfolding step by step in front of you. You no longer feel the need to rush ahead or control every outcome. Instead, you are learning to walk with trust, allowing each step to reveal the next. This kind of movement feels steady and secure. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. You may begin to notice that your actions are becoming more intentional. You are not moving through your days without awareness anymore. There is a purpose behind what you do, even in the smallest details. This intention is not heavy or overwhelming. It feels light because it is aligned with who you are becoming. God is guiding your steps in a way that feels natural and peaceful. There is also a deeper sense of compassion growing within you. You are able to understand others in a way that feels more patient and gentle. You no longer feel the need to judge or react quickly. Instead, you respond with calm and understanding. This compassion is a reflection of the work God has done within your own heart. You have been healed in ways that now allow you to extend that healing to others. You may also feel a stronger connection to your inner truth. There is a clarity about what feels right for you, and you are more willing to honor that truth without hesitation. You are no longer trying to fit into expectations that do not align with your spirit. You are choosing authenticity, even when it requires courage. This is a powerful step in your transformation. There is a quiet boldness beginning to rise within you as well. It does not feel aggressive or overwhelming. It feels calm and steady, like a strength that is rooted deeply within your spirit. This boldness allows you to take steps forward with confidence, even when the outcome is not fully known.